Hi, everyone. Did you just hear that fart? That was from her. Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm 10 weeks old tomorrow. Yes, I am. Hello. Welcome to my 10-week postpartum vlog. I'm with the baby. Hi. I just did a big poo. I did a big poo in my pants. Did you hear that? When I first pressed play, you could probably hear like the last little bit of it, but it was a lot. So you're just going to have to marinate in that for about 12 minutes while I do my video. Welcome to my closet. Here I am in my closet. Actually, our cleaning lady, Angelica, who was actually Prairie's babysitter last week when I was shooting a short film. Angelica has just arrived, and so I thought, you know what? I don't want to get in her way. I'm just going to pop into the closet. So, oh, guys, this is such a mess in here. You have no idea. Look at this. Look. This is we have quite a small walk-in closet for the amount of clothes that we have, because in this closet, I'm trying to fit my clothes, Prairie's clothes, Mark's clothes, Poet's clothes. So there are 4 people trying to fit in this space, and it's just like not functional at all. I have like tubs like this filled with things, and I've really tried to do a Marie Kondo vibe in here, and we just don't have enough space. So I'm doing like a big redesign, reno on the house over the next few months. And I mean, we say a few months, but when you do a renovation, obviously it takes a lot longer than that. So I'm going to redo this. I'm going to see that blank wall over there. I'm going to put just a bunch of shelves and hanging and drawers. That we just don't have nearly as much space as we need. But that's okay. We're making do. So there's like piles of things everywhere. Anyway, this week has been really awesome. I'm super tired, as you can tell by my face. I did a short film for a friend of mine for 4 days, and they were long days. We had 2 fully long days of 13 hours, and then the location was an hour away. So I was up super early in the morning and then didn't get home till late, and then we'd be back at it again the next day. So my body feels really tired. I'm definitely psyched to be done now, because I realize that I'm super exhausted. I'm still postpartum. Hi babe, I'm doing my little vlog. Would you like to make a cameo? Come and say hi. Oh, he's coming around the oh, there he is. Hi everyone. But yeah, I was saying I'm really tired. Are you gonna make me that sandwich now? The bagel? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so my husband's an amazing cook. I know I've talked about this before, but his avocado toast is unbelievable. And so I went to order some from Cafe Gratitude, which is my favorite restaurant here in LA. Second favorite. I really love Crossroads as well. And Mark's like, I'm going to make you breakfast. Woohoo. So he's about to go make me some food. But yeah, I was saying, obviously I'm still postpartum. My body has been depleted in many ways, and I'm nursing 2 children. So they are growing big and strong, and I'm starting to shrink away, but at a slower rate than with the other pregnancies. I think with Bodhi, my body, it was just such a shock to the system. And sort of everything came off and then some, and I was very gaunt. I was so pale. I just didn't quite find the right balance of nutrition and eating enough and breastfeeding. But this time round, I'm trying to eat a little bit more. And so I feel like the postpartum weight's coming off slower, but sort of organically. I haven't started working out yet. And by the way, I'm totally ready to work out. It's just that I feel very spread thin right now, because the kids homeschool here in America. They have their schools in Australia. So here in America, it's like you wake up and I'm straight into making sure Bodhi's doing his seesaw work, and then that Forrest is doing his reading eggs and going through the alphabet with him. And then just there's 4 of them. So I'm meeting the needs of all of them, trying to keep the house tidy. Plus I'm working on this redesign renovation thing. We have the Lovewell rebrand coming out, which is really exciting. It's one area of my life that every time I think about it, I get excitement chills. So that's coming out. Really exciting. You guys are going to see new packaging, and we've got new blends coming out. Total game changer. So it's sort of spreading myself between all these different things. And then Sarah and I are launching a podcast for Your Zen Mama, which is really exciting. So there's a lot of different areas of my life that I'm trying to put attention into. So right now I feel like I've had no time for a lot of the self-care stuff I was able to do in my pregnancy when we were back in Australia. I was just sort of waiting for a baby to come, and the kids were at school, and I just had so much more time. And I would just go on my 1 hour like hikes and jogs and jump on the trampoline. And so like all of that has gone out the window. I would love to start exercising again. So it's just about being organized enough to find my pockets where I can go and exercise. My husband's been doing it every day, and I was like, all right, I just have to reorient and figure out like what part of my day makes sense. And I think a motivating factor will be wearing my Apple Watch again. I lost my Apple Watch charger, so I just haven't even been wearing my Apple Watch. So I was like, all right, it starts there. I'm going to put my watch back on, and then I'm going to get back into fitness. But body-wise, feeling pretty good. A few little aches and pains here and there. Hello. She was just making some for the kids.
Yeah, so there's nothing left.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Story of my life. It's like when you have food in the house and you get really excited, and then you go to grab it because we have so many members of the family. So often it's like, oh, there's no more kombucha left. Oh, we've run out of bagels. Whatever it is. Anyway, so Mark has to go out and buy some more bagels. So, yes, I want to like prioritize fitness because that was feeling really good. And I loved having my Apple Watch because I could see the rings and I could close them. But yeah, so body-wise, feeling good, you know, soft, so soft in all the places. I've still got my little linea nigria on my tummy, which is really sweet. I love seeing it in the mirror. Prairie has just been an absolute little blossom, and whenever I talk to her in my voice and go, hello, that's when I get the smiles. She's uncomfortable though. Right now I can see she's sitting in some poo, but she definitely struggles to get her farts out sometimes. And in fact, every morning, is that leakage? Is that a little leaky? Yeah, a little leaky. Cool. I should get off this soon. In the morning, at the same time, like between 4 and 5 a.m., you hear doing the grunts. That is just her thing. So last night, I grabbed her legs and I just held them up. Instead of pumping, I was like, I'm just going to hold them up. So I just held them up like this. And she would until the fart came out. And then it came out. And she went straight back to sleep again. Doesn't even want boob. I always think, oh, I'll give her boob. But actually, it's just a fart. She needs to fart. And then she's so much happier. She's doing all the cutest little things, so much engagement. The kids are obsessed with her. Every morning they come into the bed. I have all 4 of them in the bed. Got the hiccups. Yeah, you get the hiccups. Yes, you do. All 4 of them in the bed. They all take turns holding her. Sometimes I have to put a timer on because they fight over it. But just so many kisses, and she's really comfortable with them now. I feel as though she's used to sort of being flopped around and going from one to the other, and they just love on her, show her so much love and make her smile, and they feel so amazing when they can make her smile. And we've been doing some coos, and when you coo, mummy coos, and we do talking. But I can tell you're a little bit uncomfortable right now. Let's just do standing. Oh, we do a lot of standing. Standing. Yes, we do. I've done this with all my kids, and I've done this in the mirror where I go, tick-tock, I'm a clock. Tick-tock, I'm a clock. All the same songs just come back again with the next baby. I'm like, oh, I used to do that with the babies. Yeah. And I always say, Mama here, Mama here. If she's upset, I grab her and I say that to her, Mama here. And it really instantly calms her down. It was the same thing that I said to the others as well. And I just love it. It's so nice. I feel like in some ways I'm kind of reliving their babyhood through her. She's a really similar baby. She really reminds me so much of Hi. She reminds me so much of Bodhi as a baby. But then sort of the sort of quieter, observant nature of Forrest as a baby. And then just like, there's like an inherent feminine quality to her that Poa obviously had too. But the noises and there's like a delicacy to her that I felt Poet had as well. And she's really little compared to the others. So right now she's only just under 11 pounds. And of course I went on and checked like, oh, what does that put her on the percentile? And I think that puts her at 20%. So she's a smaller bub. But my others have all, like, Poet was 14 pounds at the same age. Hi. Oh my goodness. Mummy is so spoiled by your smiles, aren't I? I get smiles all the time. Every time I see her or we lock eyes, I get big smiles. I'm definitely her favorite person. You know, it's a little unfair because I'm the one that brings the goods, brings the milky goods. So she just loves when I cuddle her and pick her up, and she still enjoys the swing. If we need some time, we can put her in the swing and she'll relax in there. I've been baby wearing her a fair bit, but also just putting her on the mat and letting her kind of look around and look up at the ceiling and have people come and interact with her. She really enjoys that too. Her spitting up, I feel, has gotten better. It used to be after every single feed, but now that's not the case. So she's keeping her milk down a little bit more. But yeah, it's just funny, that pattern of the farts in the morning. Mark and I, like, we wake up, we look at each other like, all right, one of us will hold her legs back and she'll be like, and then lets us go back to sleep. Her hair is starting to fall out. So that little baby soft brown hair that she was born with, it's all, you can see it on the docker tot, it's all falls off onto the docker tot, but you can see her little mullet at the back here. And it's still quite thick. Still thick and brown. But yeah, so I just take her with me everywhere. I'm always having her in my arms. I try and interact with her as much as possible. Eye contact, speaking back to her when she speaks. Cloth nappies are still going great. We love them. Although we have a leakage right now, so I should probably get going. And that's really it. She's only waking up twice a night. So I put her in the snoo. I start in the snoo. Hi. Around 9. And then, or 9:30, something like that. And then she wakes up about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And then she'll wake up for her farting session. Usually a little bit closer to 5. But yeah. All right. Well, we're going to say goodbye. And we will see you next week for 11 weeks postpartum. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.